Hello everyone and welcome back to Mathematical Mindsets. Right here we have this nice algebra problem and we are to find the value of x. Alright, so the first thing guys we want to do right here is to simply apply this property to the left hand side of the equation that says a minus b all square. This is equals to a square minus 2ab plus what b square. Applying this property to the left hand side of this equation, we have that a is equals to x squared and b is equals to 2. So hence we have this to be x squared all raised to the power of 2 minus 2 multiply x squared multiply 2 plus 2 raised to the power of 2. This is equal to x plus 2. Alright, so we have this to be x raised to the power of 2 multiply 2 is 4 minus 2 multiply 2 4. 4 multiply x squared will give us 4x squared plus 2 raised to the power of 2 is 4, and this is equals to what? X plus 2. Alright, so from here we want to simply rearrange it and equate it to 0. So we have x raised to the power of 4 minus 4x squared plus 4 minus x minus 2, and this is equals to what? 0. So we have x raised to the power of 4 minus 4x squared minus x plus 4 minus 2. This is equals to 0. So we have this to be x raised to the power of 4 minus 4x squared minus x. 4 minus 2 is plus 2, which is equals to 0. So if you factor out these two, we have x raised to the power of 2 to be common. So we have x raised to the power of 2 minus 4 minus, from here we have 1 to be common and we have x minus 2, and this is equals to what? 0. So from here we have this to be x raised to the power of 2 into x raised to the power of 2 minus 4 can be expressed as 2 raised to the power of 2 minus 1 into x minus 2, and this is equals to what? 0. Okay, so from the property of exponents, if we have a square minus b square, this is equals to a plus b multiply a minus b. So applying this, we have x raised to the power of 2 into x plus 2 multiply x minus 2 minus 1 into x minus 2, and this is equals to what? 0. So from here we have x minus 2 to be common, and if we factor out the common term which is x minus 2, we have this to be x minus 2. If we factor this out, we have x squared into x plus 2 minus 1, and this is equals to what? 0. So we have x minus 2 into x squared multiply x, we have this to be x raised to the power of 3 plus x squared multiply 2x squared minus 1, and this is equals to what? 0. So from here we have x minus 2 is equals to 0, and we have x raised to the power of 3 plus 2x squared minus 1 is equals to 0. So x is equals to 0 plus 2 and x is equals to 2. So we have the first value of x. So let's simply solve for this other part right here. So from here we have this to be x raised to the power of 3 plus 2x squared. We can easily express 1 to be minus 2 plus 1, and this is equals to what? 0. So we have this to be x raised to the power of 3 plus 1 plus 2x squared minus 2, and this is equals to what? 0. So from here we have x raised to the power of 3 plus, now we can easily express 1 to be 1 raised to the power of 3 plus. So from here we can easily factor out 2. If you factor out 2, we have this to be x squared minus 1, and this is equals to 0. So we have x raised to the power of 3 plus 1 raised to the power of 3 plus 2 into x squared minus 1 square is the same thing as 1, so we can easily write this to be 1 square, and this is equals to 0. So applying the property of cubic formula that says a raised to the power of 3 plus b raised to the power of 3, this is equals to a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Applying the difference of square formula that says a raised to the power of 2 minus b raised to the power of 2, which is equal to a plus b multiply a minus b. Alright, whereby we have a is equals to x and b is equals to 1. So from x raised to the power of 3, we have here to be x plus 1 multiply x square minus x multiply 1 plus 1 square plus 2 into x plus 1 multiply x minus 1, and this is equals to 0. So we have x plus 1 multiply x square minus x multiply 1 is x plus 1 square, which is 1, plus 2 into x plus 1 multiply x minus 1, and this is equals to 0. So from here we want to simply factor out the common term, and the common term is x plus 1. So if we do that, we have x plus 1. So if you factor this out, we have x squared minus x plus 1 plus 2 multiply x minus 1, and this is equals to what? 0. So we have x plus 1 into x squared minus x plus 1 plus 2 multiply x to x plus times minus is minus 2 multiply 1 is 2, and this is equals to 0. So we have x plus 1 into x squared minus x plus 2x plus 1 minus 2. If you simply collect like terms, and this is equals to 0, so we have x plus 1 multiply x squared minus x plus x is going to give us plus x plus 1 minus 2 is going to give us minus 1, and this is equals to what? 0. So from here we have x plus 1 is equals to 0, and we have x squared plus x minus 1 is equals to 0. X is equals to 0 minus 1, and x is equals to minus 1, and here we have the second value of x. So let's simply solve this other part by making use of the quadratic equation that says x is equals to minus b plus minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac divides to a, where a is equals to 1, b is equals to 1, and c is equals to minus 1. So we have that x is equals to minus 1 plus minus the square root of 1 square minus 4 multiply a, which is 1, multiply c, which is minus 1, divide 2 multiply a, which is 1. So x is equals to minus 1 plus minus the square root of 1 square is 1, minus 4 multiply 1 multiply negative 1 will give us plus 4, divide 2 multiply 1 is 2. So x is equals to minus 1 plus minus the square root of 1 plus 4 is 5 divide 2. So x is equals to minus 1 plus the root of 5 divide 2, and x is equals to minus 1 minus the root of 5 divide 2, and we have the third and fourth value of x right here. So we have been able to find all the values of x right here. So hence the values of x are, so we say the values of x are given as, so we have x is equals to, so let's simply search for the first value of x. We have x is equals to 2, so we have x is equals to 2. Now the second value of x is equals to minus 1, x is equals to minus 1 plus the root of 5 over 2, and x is equals to minus 1 minus the root of 5 over 2, and we have all the values of x. So guys, this is how you can solve this ninth algebra math problem right here. And with this guys, I'm going to see you in the next video. And if you are not yet subscribed to Mathematical Mindset, please do it to click onto that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.